What's up guys, today's video is on the top 5 best budget DSLR cameras in 2022. Through extensive research and testing, I've put together a list of options that'll meet the needs of different types of buyers. So whether it's price, performance, or its particular use, we've got you covered. For more information on the products, I've included links in the description box down below, which are updated for the best prices. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started. Thanks to its irresistibly low price, the Canon EOS Rebel T7 deservedly won the title of the best ultra-cheap budget DSLR camera available on the market in 2022 at a super affordable price. This model sports the Canon EF S18 55mm IS2 lens, securing high image quality and ease of use. At the same time, the set of T7 functions is wide enough for those who want to develop their photographic skills. Like the T6, the new EOS Rebel T7 is one of the smallest DSLRs on the market. It weighs 1.75 pounds with the battery and SD card and measures 5.1 by 3.9 by 3.1 inches. The handle is wrapped in textured rubber for a firm, comfortable grip. By the way, the body of the T7 is mostly plastic, and the modest workmanship quality is not surprising considering the price of the camera. Both the optical viewfinder and the 3-inch LCD are fairly bright and clear, although the panel is fixed and has no touchscreen. The pop-up flash covers a distance of up to 30 feet, but is most effective if the subject is at a distance of 15 feet. The device offers top-notch camera image quality in its class. In good lighting conditions, it consistently delivers great results, guaranteeing success right out of the box. If you want a different look or shoot in a specific style like portrait or landscape, T7 offers additional options, including neutral, monochrome, sharpness settings, contrast, saturation, and color tone. For extra fun, you can apply special effects after capturing an image. You won't find unusual ISO options on the T7 and its APS-C sensor, but its range of 100 to 6400 should be sufficient for most uses, and even low-light parties. The 18 to 15mm lens kit offers image stabilization and works pretty well when holding the T7 and shooting at low shutter speeds. Both autofocus and continuous shooting speed are good enough for most shooting conditions. The T7 battery is small, which could be singled out as one drawback with 600 charges. For the listed price, we are thoroughly impressed. If you're a newbie, we say check out the Canon EOS Rebel SL3, the best beginner budget DSLR camera in 2022. With this model, Canon delivers the smallest and lightest tilt and swivel DSLR to date. The new APS-C sensor, which still has a resolution of 24 megapixels, and the Digic 8 image processor can now record videos in 4K resolution. Permanent autofocus for eye detection has also been added, but there are a few changes that are questionable, including a hot shoe that doesn't work with third-party flashes. Still, the SL3 is a good value, making it one of the best starting DSLRs and one of the best cameras in general. There are plenty of features that allow those interested to explore all aspects of photography while learning the basics such as shutter speed, aperture, and depth of field through the built-in help system. But you can use it just as easily as a camera for directing and recording. Vloggers will probably make this camera their choice, thanks to its touchscreen with side hinges. And there's a 3.5mm microphone jack to provide better sound for videos. Other benefits of using live view include the ability to access the excellent dual-pixel CMOS autofocus with AFI detection. The latter works well when you follow the subject, keeping an eye on the focus. The external buttons are clearly marked, and the menu system is well organized and easy to navigate. Even better, users can choose between a standard menu or a Canon-guided screen. The latter uses text and images to show what each scenario does. A great thing for beginners. The rear of the Canon Rebel SL3 is dominated by a 3-inch touchscreen that rotates and folds. This allows the screen to be used smoothly, even in very bright ambient light. For better protection, the monitor can be easily folded towards the camera. The digital lens optimizer can reduce the optical errors of the attached lens. The power source used is the LPE17 lithium-ion battery, which allows you to take more than 1,000 photos. With 12 scene modes, this device provides beginners with a wide choice of shooting situations. Thumbs up. Up next, check out the Nikon D5600, the best enthusiast budget DSLR camera available on the market in 2022. We're looking at one of the lightest models on the market, weighing about 1.6 pounds. Due to the small size, this is an ideal camera to take on the road. It stands out for its ease of use thanks to the automatic modes and the help it offers when tracking various menu options. Also, like any other camera in this niche, The Nikon D5600 provides users the ability to manually control all exposure parameters. Although this camera is for beginners, you can get great quality images. Its 24.0 megapixel sensor and 100 to 25,600 ISO sensitivity range produce results that even some professional cameras on the market can offer. The Nikon D5600 features a large 3.2-inch hinged screen that is also a touchscreen, allowing you to control the camera as if it were a mobile phone. It also includes Wi-Fi, NFC, and Bluetooth connections, which, together with the SnapBridge application, enable automatic and continuous image transfer to our mobile devices. The device has a host of features similar to its predecessor, the D5500. It's not possible to use the Nikon MLL3 infrared remote control, and there's also a lapse function available in video recording. Other features such as resolution of 24 megapixels, a 39-point focus system, and continuous shooting at 5 frames per second have not changed compared to the Nikon D5500. It should be noted that the Nikon D5600 is compatible with almost all Nikon lenses. The autofocus and exposure metering system will work perfectly with AFP, AFS, and AFI lenses. The Nikon D5600 has an articulation screen that can be rotated up to 360 degrees, which is very useful for capturing videos or capturing images with the camera in high or very low positions in live view mode. As expected, with a 24.2 megapixel sensor, the resolution of the Nikon D5600 is very good. Images taken at low sensitivity appear to be very clear, with little or no noise. Good stuff. And now, we present you the Canon EOS Rebel T8i, the runner-up best budget DSLR camera in 2022. We're looking at an entry-level camera for beginners, hobbyists, and content creators, but with some of the finest Canon camera features. The most notable is the ability to record 4K videos, including vertical clips that'll appeal to the vlogger audience. There aren't too many significant differences between the T7i and T8i other than a small difference in weight and an improved image processor. The most significant difference is that the T8i is powered by Canon's Digic 8 processor, which allows 4K video recording and continuous shooting at 7 frames per second. The 3-inch touchscreen LCD provides more visual control when setting focus points, navigating menu settings, and viewing images. Measuring 5.16 by 4 by 3 inches and weighing 18.2 ounces with a battery and SD card, this model is light and compact enough to put it in a backpack and forget it's there. The 3-inch T8i LCD screen will guide you through the camera's various functions and settings, so you'll be ready to take sharp, clear photos and videos in no time. The device is equipped with a 24.1 megapixel sensor, ISO 100 to 25/600, a 45-point cross-type AF system, and Digic 8 image processor. Capturing fine detail in vivid, realistic colors with every shot will not be a problem. Portraits, sports, landscapes, this camera will handle everything. Creative filters will always be a plus, especially for beginners who want creative shots without the use of photo editing software. You won't miss a 45-point T8i cross-type autofocus shot combined with dual-pixel CMOS AF systems. 45-point face detection AF makes it easy to capture images through the viewfinder. Even when dealing with average to mixed lighting conditions, the device is fast and accurate when following fast-moving subjects. Eye detection AF is a function that significantly helps maintain focus on the subject's eye. Of course, the T8i has built-in Wi-Fi and Bluetooth sharing features. This is a quality product, and all we can do is recommend it. Thanks to a great performance and great value for money, we can safely conclude that the Nikon D3500 is the best overall budget DSLR camera available on the market in 2022. For starters, the 24-megapixel sensor on the D3500 is one of the best APS-C crop sensors on the market. If high image quality is your end result, no other Nikon crop sensing camera, including the D5600, D7500, or D500, has beaten the D3500. Despite their higher prices, the D3500, like all recently introduced cameras, has a deeper grip and therefore fits much better in the hand. The operational schedule is also changed significantly. The LCD monitor is now completely moved to the left edge of the case. This freed up a lot of space on the right side, so some controls can be moved to the left in a rather small housing. This makes the device much easier to handle. The battery life is also improved and is now 1,550 photos. The highlights with this model are the APS-C sensor with a resolution of 2 megapixels, autofocus with 11 measuring fields, and up to 5 continuous frames per second. Also, there is a built-in flash. The power source is a lithium-ion battery type EN EL14A, and with that running time of 1550 images, we're pretty impressed. Autofocus offers 11 measuring points, of which only the central one is designed as a high-quality transverse sensor. However, the speed at which autofocus does its job is impressive. The operation of the camera is quite simple. The richness of colors is very good. This product delivers premium performance at the best possible price-quality ratio. You wanted the best, you got it. Thanks for watching, and that's all for now. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Till next time, see you guys later.
Are you looking for the best beginner camera in 2022? In this video, we'll break down the top 3 beginner cameras on the market this year, based on performance and situations they'll be used in. So whether you're looking for the best camera to get started with filming YouTube videos, or taking photos, or anything in between, stay tuned. We'll have the perfect option for you. All the links to find the best prices on all the products mentioned in this video will be in the description below. The products mentioned in this video are in no exact order, so be sure to stay tuned till the end so you don't miss anything. First up, the Canon M50 Mark II, our pick for best overall beginner camera. The Canon EOS M50 Mark II builds on its success with the original M50 and is an attractive option for beginners. This entry-level APS-C camera delivers great image quality and is both compact and portable. The hand grip is pretty simple and is wrapped in soft leatherette for good comfort. This camera comes complete with an EFM 15-45mm IS STM lens kit, but is compatible with many EFM mount lenses. You can avoid the mount and go with a camera like the Canon EOS Rebel SL3 coming up later in the video, although the mount adapter really isn't a big deal. A fully articulating LCD touchscreen gives you access to all the controls you need, including a movie self-timer that gives you between 2 to 10 seconds to set up your shot before the camera starts to record. Eye detect autofocus is also in place, as is the ability to shoot vertical videos that are specially formatted for social media platforms, and you can even live stream to YouTube directly from the camera. The 24-megapixel sensor offers a solid foundation for taking some great shots, and you'll appreciate the overall ease of use and built-in flash. The M50 Mark II has the automatic features you want, making it ideal if you're interested in pursuing photography as a hobby. The 4K video recording mode is a bit underwhelming though. The angle of view is cropped, so you'll need to use a wider lens, and dual-pixel autofocus is also disabled in this mode. Shooting in 1080p is a completely different story. The full width of the sensor is used, so you don't lose wide-angle coverage, and autofocus is fast and reliable. Digital stabilization is available too, and is suitable for handheld work. You can also push 1080p footage as high as 60 FPS, while you're limited to only 24 FPS at 4K. The Canon EOS M50 Mark II is a very easy-to-use camera, and a very good choice for beginner photographers and videographers alike. It's portable, produces good image quality, and features a guide mode that will walk you through the camera's settings and features whenever you need a little help. Next up, the Nikon D3500, our pick for best beginner camera for photography. The Nikon D3500 remains the best DSLR around for beginners looking to capture creative, manual photography with a traditional setup. This entry-level DSLR offers the kind of handling and value that mirrorless cameras struggle to match. The D3500 offers 3 significant advantages: superb battery life, great handling, and good value, because it's compatible with a huge range of native lenses that aren't new enough to demand high price tags like F-mount lenses from Nikon. The 24.2 megapixel APS-C DX sensor is coupled with an X-Speed image processing system that produces very good detail, color, and speed. On a full battery charge, you can expect to take up to 1,550 shots. To keep things interesting, this camera offers several shooting modes that include landscape, special effects, photo illustration, selective color mode, and more. When shooting video, you can capture from 24 to 60 FPS at 1080p, or 50 or 60 FPS at 720p. Whichever shooting mode you choose for video, you'll be able to record video files up to 4 GB, or about 30 minutes in length. There's no integrated Wi-Fi, but you do get Bluetooth and Nikon's SnapBridge app, and with it, you'll be able to transfer all your images to an external device and also trigger the shutter remotely using your smartphone. If you're new to photography, the Nikon D3500 is a great choice that delivers good value. It's simple to use and offers a good feature set, and its guide mode will help you along the way with settings and advice on composition to help you take better photos and learn more about photography in easy-to-understand, non-technical language. Last but not least, the Canon EOS Rebel SL3, our pick for best beginner camera for video. The Canon EOS Rebel SL3 features a mount that accepts an endless array of lenses, and its small size, battery life, and general performance are perfect for the beginner videographer. Whether you're capturing family memories or vlogging, you'll definitely appreciate the guidance that's built into the EOS Rebel SL3 that will coach you on photographic fundamentals like shutter speed, aperture settings, and depth of field that will keep you on the path of learning and make you a better photographer overall. High image quality is maintained by a 24.1 megapixel CMOS APS-C sensor that's backed with a Digic 8 image processor. And you'll get fast, accurate dual-pixel CMOS autofocus with eye detection, so you'll never lose a shot fumbling with controls. You can shoot 4K video at 30 or 60 FPS with a 4K time-lapse option, or you could shoot at 1080p at up to 60 FPS, and you'll be able to capture video files up to 30 minutes in length. The EOS Rebel SL3 uses the EFS lens mount, making it compatible with a greater number of lenses over the EF-M mount of the Canon EOS M50 Mark II, including standard zoom, standard prime, wide-angle fisheye prime, macro prime, and a lot more. When shooting video, you'll find the side-hinged, fully articulated touchscreen and the 3.5mm mic input jack welcome additions. The screen can be positioned to any angle needed, or it can face forward for selfies and monitoring vlog shoots. You can also use it to scroll through menus, select settings, swipe through images in playback, and monitor in real time. If you're just getting started with shooting video, the Canon EOS Rebel SL3 is a great choice. It can shoot video in both 4K and 1080p, is compatible with a huge number of lenses, and its integrated help system is a handy guide for beginners. If you guys like this video or this video helped you, please give the video a like. Links to all the products mentioned are in the description below. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button to keep up to date on the latest and greatest in tech. Till next time, I'll see you guys later.